My name is Dale Hill. I'm a pilot with BNS Air out of Lumpkin, Georgia. When I was a little kid growing up, my grandfather would tell stories of flying aircraft during World War II. And from that point on, I really got the aviation bug, and it's all I ever really wanted to do in life. I tried to avoid it several times. I went to college, I got a degree in something else, and life just didn't work out the way I wanted. And then one day, I sat down and told myself, we're going to do this and we're going to make it happen. There were a lot of dues to be paid, a lot of grunt work to be done, and a lot of investment to be put into my education, but I eventually made it happen. It's possible for anyone to get a career doing what I do for a living. There is a lot of dedication, there is a lot of obstacles. You just have to look at those obstacles as challenges, and whatever's thrown in front of you, you got to climb over to run around it. When I was in high school, from the earliest time that I can remember, I wanted to be a pilot. I had a high school counselor who gave me the resources that I can figure out the steps that I needed to take to get to where I am today. I think that it takes a dedication, it takes a focus. You should be interested in learning. When you're in high school and you're sitting there doing that math problem, says a train leaves Cincinnati and one leaves Memphis, where will they meet? Well, this is a real life application of that. The negative of it is, if you can't do this and you don't know how to do it, you'll run out of gas, you can hurt yourself, you can hurt other people, you can cause damage to the aircraft, you can be stuck out in the woods, create an emergency situation because you didn't do math right. We're out here to produce trees, to make money. We create habitat for wildlife. What we do is a very important job. We really strive hard to take care of the environment and to be a steward of the land. There's a lot of incentive in doing this, and it all starts with being able to do these basic, simple things, and that's the building blocks that you have to build off of for your education. If you look at the big picture, that's the hard part, because you have to be able to see where you're at and where you're trying to get to be. In your career, there's going to be things that set you back. And I think the easiest thing to do would be to say, well, this happened to me, and it was out of my control, so the only thing I can do is just kind of let it happen. When these things get in your way and you're knocked off your horse, you got to get back up on it and learn from it, and you got to take that information and move forward. Be passionate about what you do. If you have a career field that you want to do and that's your dream, go after it. You can't sit on the sidelines. You can't expect someone else to do it for you. If it's what you want to do, you have to put everything you've got into it, and you have to invest everything you can to accomplish your dream, because it's nobody else's. The only way that it can happen is for you to do it yourself.